Betting medium. Strong easterly blowing. Racing, whacked out, dwelled at the start, missed it from the inside. Kimbo's Girl, Hoboken amongst the first to get going. Dynamite Dream accelerating. DeAndy's Akiko and Blizzard Express rushing up there right on the speed early. In behind them, Lady Legine now whacked out, making up ground after that sluggy start. Cranky Dancer, sixpence spent further back in the field. At the 800 they travelled. Dad Said's in the second half. Mrs. Brown's Boy, Where's Wally, Valderie, Valdera, and three deep last of all is Dolly M. Blizzard Express, the Great Southerner, races to a clear lead coming off the riverside by 2. Travelling second to Kiko. They've gone hard and fast. Dynamite Dream third. Hall Dora fourth, one off. Around the outside, DeAndy's. Back on the rails, Kimbo's Girl inside, Hoboken. Lady Legine about to work into the race deeper, followed by Cranky Dancer with whacked out near the rail. Held up, sixpence spent. Blizzard Express led them at the 250. Dynamite Dreamer, Kiko. Hall Dora getting home well. Kimbo's Girl, Lady Legine down the outside. Hoboken got held up, and here comes Valderie, Valdera on the outside. Dynamite Dream hit the lead though, close to home. Dynamite Dream, sixpence spent. Dynamite Dream wins at a half length over sixpence spent. Blizzard Express, Kimbo's Girl, Photo third. The luckless Hoboken, Lady Legine from well back. Valderie, Valdera, Cranky Dancer, Holdora, Kiko, and then came on the inside, whacked out Mrs. Brown's Boy. Then came DeAndy's, Dad Said, followed further back in the field then by Dolly M, and with her amongst the last to greet the judge in the last of the day is Where's Wally. Dynamite Dream, Jason Brown for the Taylor stable, 580, 220. Beat sixpence spent, 370. Blizzard Express might be third, 930 at odds. 110, 4-1 here they've run. 110, 4-1. The time there for the last of the day, Dynamite Dream. The Denman filly, Jason Brown for Jimmy Taylor. And she's claimed victory from sixpence spent. Holding third, Northern Blizzard. Kimbo's Girl fourth. Hoboken might have been just a touch on the luckless side there over the last 200 metres. But this filly, a little too good, wins the last on the program for Tina Lois Taylor. Also Ian Russell and Jason Norris, M. Addison, J. Little, John and Jenny Mars, along with A. Ogden, the Ferret Syndicate, A. Langlands, S. Lindsay, Kevin Jevons, T. Alakovsky, J. Kahinka, G. Norris, J. Williams, Mrs. M. and J. Hain, and Brittany Taylor. Might have to interview herself down there after the last. 3/4 and a short neck, and 110.40 the time. Sixpence spent has run second, number 4. By Vital Equine out of Tuapenny for Peter and Matt Giadresco, ridden by Mitch Pateman. And third, Blizzard Express, the Albany gelding, trained by Dixie Solly for himself, A. Carter, Mrs. L. Solly, and ridden by Mathieu Ortier. Kimbo's Girl fourth, 3/4 of a length, the short neck of the margins after the running of the last event of the day. Progressive filly this, and she wins the final event in a high pressure 1200 as Gareth Hall now joins winning trainer Jimmy Taylor.
Thank you very much for that, Darren. Jimmy, Dynamite Dream, she is a progressive filly. That was a good effort from that gate.
Yeah, no, she's probably a filly that can work her way through to open company, but yeah, had to do a little bit of work, and they went hard and did a good job to finish off.
She's always showed a ton of ability, but she's come back this preparation and in good fettle. Where do you see her going?
Yeah, as I say, I reckon she'll work her way through to open company. She's only ever been out of a place once in her life, and that was the day she was badly blocked for a run. So she's actually, been in the money all her career.
What's her best trip?
I think 12's probably her best.
Yeah, and a lot of happy owners there. Brittany's meant to be working, but she wanted to get into the photo and lead the horse back in.
Yeah, well, she's had a good week. She bought the two, Get the Vibe and Dynamite Dream, a month ago, 5%, and they've paid for himself about tenfold.
So her shout?
It will be.
Well done, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Brittany Taylor's about to come back to us. Brittany, you're leading in the horse. We can get a shot of that.
Well, I didn't miss the opportunity, and we'll catch up with Jason Brown, who's going to try to do it on the fly, but we'll let him weigh in.
We were going to cross out here, but I don't know if the microphones go that far away from where we are broadcasting here, but what they do actually, so we should have went. What about that thrill of owning a horse? There's no better feeling, is there?
Oh, there really isn't. I'm almost puffed. Just the excitement of winning is just Something quite incredible, and to win with both Get the Vibe and Dynamite Dream in the same week is just phenomenal. And a big thanks to Jason, another fantastic ride.
I wish I was you, Brittany. I'd be able to give Jason a big kiss and a hug, but that's your job. You better go and interview Brownie.
Well, firstly, thank you, Jason. What a ride. And she's such a tough filly. When there was so much pace, were you thinking to let them cross you, or were you ever thinking of leading?
Well, I'm probably lucky I wasn't mic'd up around the half mile when a couple 150 to 1 shots come around me and put a bit of pressure into the race. But it ended up working itself out by the time we got the 600, and I was able to sort of slide to the fence and then get off without too many dramas.
Were you confident when you got her in the open in the straight that she'd be able to let down for you?
When she found that split at the top of the straight, she just really went to another gear, and I thought, oh, they're not going to run past me here. She had, she ran through the line strong.
She's such a tough filly. She always puts in her absolute best.
Oh, she's just been a beauty the whole time, and she's, you'd know herself how good she does on this table. She's as tough as old boots, and it's just a pleasure to be able to ride her.
And you're in absolutely phenomenal form. Your strike rate is just increasing by the day.
Well, I've got this good track rider getting them ready for me, and I just rock up the races and ride them and made me look good.
Well, thank you, Jason, and congratulations.
Give him a big hug, Brittany, for the camera.
Oh, thanks, Jace.
Well done, Brownie.
As long as I'm not hugging you, Gareth.
Come on, give us a hug, Brownie.
Get in there, Gareth.
Well, we better say goodbye here on Sky Thoroughbred Central.